Hello, this is Dr. Singh. Here is my name over here. And today in this video, we are going to discuss on sector number 5, which appears somewhere over here in light blue color, right over here. Okay, there we go. This is the chemical sector. Let's go back up. That's our aim. Let's start again. This is Dr. Singh, that's me, and we are dealing with the companies. First of all, PSX, I'm somewhere over here. Always follow the mouse. PSX refers to Pakistan Stock Exchange, and Pakistan Stock Exchange, PSX, manages, rather, keeps an eye on 544 publicly traded companies. Publicly meaning that your money, the money of the public, which is you, me, and other people's money, is involved. They have spent, they have invested. That's public companies. So when you see the word limited, as you can see all over the place over here, that's what that refers to. These 544 companies are split into groups, 36 groups. Each group is called as a sector, and there are 36 sectors. Now, before I move on, let's look on this side. And the rules of the PSX, which is a Pakistan Stock Exchange, is that each stock symbol is going to be unique. That's their rule. And also that each stock, if you want to use the services of the PSX, you have to use uppercase. As you can see on the left side, every letter used in the symbol must be capital letter. Having said that, let's move on to sector number 5. And I'm going to, okay, before I move on, let's look at the table on the left side and the table on the right hand side. There's no difference except the sorting. If you sort this table on the left side based upon the symbol alphabetically, you get this. So nothing special except sorted on the symbol. So sometime you want to use this and sometime you want to use the second on the right hand side. It all depends. Anyway, let's go. Let's go back to sector number 5 that we want to discuss, and that will be right over here. So here is sector number 5, right here. And you can see in this column over here, in this part, I mentioned we are going to be discussing what's called as the chemical sector. There are a total of 29 companies. That's what this number 29 means. And this is the sector 5, and these are the name of the companies, and these are the symbols of the companies. You don't have to memorize the symbols. You can always come back to this video to look at the symbols, various symbols that are there. um, so let's begin. um, let Let me look at another. Whoa, look at that. Look at this on the left side. This Word document is on public, sector 5 on chemicals. My name is at the top. And before I move on, I must say, read and relax. You have to read, 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 read all the time. And be relaxed, because if you are in tension, it's hard to digest, because the brain has to be relaxed. And there's no need to panic. There's no need to panic. It's not the difficult thing. It's just you have to go over the things few times and you will be in good shape. Okay, having said that, now look at this part over here. This is what these 29 companies that you see on the right hand side in the sector deal with. These different products that they make. Some make three, four, some make more, and some are totally, specialized product they make. And this is in general, in totality, all of these companies put together make it. Some of them you already know, some of them may be totally new. Like, for example, detergent, you use in your home, varnish, coating, surface. Um, also, soap products, all oxygen gas and things like that. Just read them and you are done. You don't have to memorize everything. Well, when you are into something very, very special, then you focus on that. Otherwise, it's like general things. So I will ask you to pause the video and read it. I'm going to stop talking for next 10 seconds, 20 seconds, and you can pause the video and read. Okay, so I believe you have paused the video and you have read it. And let's see if okay, here we go. I just moved the things around here. Now that we have seen the various products that the chemical sector deals with, let's move on to the individual, briefly see what they do, and then I will go into detail later on in a different videos for each one of them. For each company, I will make a separate video as the time goes on. Now, when you say no data available over here, each situation could be different. If you look at this word preferred share, notice this name and this is the same company. And this is the main company over here. What it does sometime, it does, on the side issues what is called as a preferred share that we will talk in some other video. Preferred share are different from the common share. What we are discussing probably is into the common share. So here is a common share and this is the preferred share. And a lot of companies do from time to time based upon whatever they think is right for them and things like that. Okay, good for the company. Anyway, so we got this part over here. So you have to read. I will be quiet for 20 seconds. You can pause the video and read. Let's move on to the next page. And we have seen up to the first 9 companies. The last one that you see over here is a 9 companies. And I will move to probably from 9 to, let's say 9 to 17. Again, over here, this B that you see, they are not using the complete word preferred share, but it's like a preferred share B. B is the name of the preferred share B. Okay? We will discuss in a different video. Let's move on to the next page. And we are probably up to here. We'll see. Okay, let's move on to the next page. The last page probably has the last few companies that are there. And this covers the 29 companies. And we will talk about individual companies separately in this different video because we can't put everything together and it's going to take days and days of you watching a long video. So we will make it short. So this covers the sector on chemicals. You don't have to understand all the things that they do. Just get a feel of it. You read it and you're good to go. I'm going to take it to the top again. There we go. Okay. So good luck. Study and read and watch the video a few times. You should always watch the same thing a few times because the brain takes time to digest, to understand what is going on. Okay. So nothing wrong with it. This is how the things go. So you have to spend the time. Even remember when you go from your house to your friend's house, you have to memorize the path that you are supposed to take, and then you keep on going again and again and again. That's where you remember how to reach to your friend's house, whether it is through using the car, bicycle, motorcycle, or walking. Okay. So everything requires a lot of practice, 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 practice. Do it again and again and again. All right. So I'm going to stop this video. Here we go. Stop recording.